I want to be there for people when life is at its worst. Every disaster is different. You never really know what you're going to need, so you got to bring in a lot of gear with you to be able to handle different situations.
The kind of trailers that the first response team needs are not the trailers that you see in most lots around the United States. These trailers are custom designed that specifically fits our needs and the needs of disaster survivors.
When we come in there hours after a strike and the light towers go up and roads start being cleared and shelters start being powered up, the community begins to realize that there's hope.
Back in 2009, when we were building a new fleet and we had some really great donated trucks and donated equipment, we really were searching for a good heavy-duty trailer to haul all of this equipment to disasters.
The customer calls and, hey, we have a guy you need. And he sent him down here to talk about a trailer.
I recall my first meeting with Steve and his father and his daughters. I just knew that this was a huge company, a very successful family, and here I was just starting a nonprofit that had responded to a couple of disasters and was really in the development stage.
Tad told the story. It's one of those stories you kind of shake your head and go, really? I mean, this guy is this good. He gave up his life literally to drive into town and save people's possessions and takes care of their world.
We needed people like Steve and his family to believe in us and to care about people who were affected by these natural disasters. After spending literally only a few minutes talking with them, they agreed to help us with our trailer needs.
Dad loves people like that. If you get up and get motivated and go every morning, you sleep in the truck, Dad loves you.
I remember Steve asked me, "What do you need?" And I said, well, I've got a water pump, a light tower, a generator, a compact track loader, and a hovercraft. And I want to see if I can fit all that on one of your trailers. And all he said was, send me all those items and I'll make them fit on one of my trailers. And a few weeks later, there we were in Texarkana, Texas, working with a team of welders and fabricators and designers. And I remember so clearly that in less than 24 hours, 5 pieces of equipment that I had brought to Ledwell were completely custom fabricated and perfectly fit on that 53-foot Ledwell trailer. That fleet saved lives and restored hope to countless storm survivors.
Anything you build, doing something for somebody, it makes you feel better. And so my guys, you know, they know those trailers and who built them and what they're doing.
We rely on the Ledwell brand and the products that they create to be there for people who need our help and who are looking for someone to rely on.
It makes me very proud that he's using our stuff and chooses to. I hope somewhere in Tad he has a sense of support, that he knows we're with him, literally behind him. Tad's been part of our life.
What started out as a brand new trailer donated in 2009 has turned out to be much more than that. In a way, over the years, Ledwell has adopted the first response team into their family. And though Steve will never know or meet so many of the countless lives that they've touched through the first response team, I just simply hope that they know that I appreciate them. And there's so many people who see that fleet coming up the road, heading into disaster sites, that are comforted to know that the cavalry has arrived. And none of that would be possible if Steve, Leslie, the family, the company didn't support us year after year.